I request everyone to please mute your microphones. Everybody, kindly please mute your microphones. If you are working on something that you really care about, you don't have to be pushed. The vision pulls you. It's the vision of Mr. Tushar Kikani and the trust members of Sri Coimbatore Gujarati Samaj, which has roped us all together now for a single cause. Yes, it's the inauguration, the grand inauguration of Kikani Global Academy. Warm morning greetings to the guest gathering. I, Karpag Aishwarya, here with great pride and honor to host the program. Kikani Institutions, whose legacy is for more than 60 years, has now broadened its service to Perur in shaping the future of young minds. We believe that with the blessings and support of the community, Kikani Global Academy will truly live up to all expectations of providing quality education and be a responsible instrument of service to the society. Shubham karoti kalyanam, arogyam dhanasampata, shatra buddhi vinashaya, deepajyotir namostute. Let's welcome divine light among us and mark the beginning of the function by lighting the lamp. This marks a tribute to Mother Saraswati, the goddess of knowledge.
Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Deva, Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat, Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Om Bhurbhuvah Swah, Tatsaviturbharenyam, Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi, Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Saraswati Namostubhyam, Varade Kamarupini, Vidyarambham Karishyami, Siddhi Bhavatu Me Sada.
Flame symbolizes wisdom, is the essence of our own being and everything that exists. Welcome is like sunshine, it brings in lots of happiness. To spread the aura of happiness, I would like to invite our respected principal, Ms. Shalini Nair. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you, Kalpika. Happy morning to all. I extend my warm welcome to each and every one of you here. I wish I could welcome you in person, and I'm sorry that I couldn't do that. Circumstances are different, and it is a very difficult time for everyone. There is impermanence all around, but don't let the present situation dampen our spirits. Together, we will make the most of it. Our building is closed, streets are closed, but Kikani Global Academy is open, and we are here still together as a community. I take this opportunity to welcome and thank our guests who have extended their wishes for the inauguration. Mr. Narendran, CEO and Managing Director, Tata Steel, Dr. S.R. Rajashekharan, Director, Ganga Hospitals, Sri Pujya Vishal Bawaji, Mr. Valyappan, Director of Chrysalis. Let me also extend my heartfelt welcome to our correspondent of Kikani Institution, Mr. Tushar Kikani, the visionary leader who laid the foundation of the Kikani Global Academy. I extend my welcome to all the trust members of Sri Gujarati Trust. I extend my heartfelt welcome to Ms. Geeta Raj, Principal Kikani Vidya Mandir, Ms. Anandi, Headmistress of Kikani Higher Secondary School, Ms. Lata Shekhar, Principal of Kikani Matriculation School. To the stakeholders, my dear parents and my loving students, welcoming you to ensure the best standard of education and personal development of your child. Last but not the least, my entire team, dear colleague, welcome to this grand inauguration of Kikani Global Academy. The school, Kikani Global Academy, is about embracing individuality and encouraging uniqueness. It is our goal to make each and every student to succeed. We offer our students the best possible opportunities to become confident, thoughtful young people who are prepared for any future challenges in an exciting and increasingly global world. From the moment a new student joins our school community, we want them to feel a sense of happiness and belonging, as this is essential to their future success. We provide a tailored syllabus based on the NCERT curriculum and take an individualized approach to education to ensure everyone, parents and students, feel heard. Our methodologies are carefully designed to be both accessible and challenging for all students. Irrespective of their ability, my dedicated team will enable us to deliver our programs in an environment that is friendly and attuned to every specific educational need. Our goal is to break the mold and redefine the notions of success. We aim to create a nurturing and inclusive learning environment that makes our students feel at home. We believe in a strong sense of continuity between the customs and traditions of India and our teaching practices. Dear children, it would be truly a moment in our school's history, as many of you will be leaders and influencers of the future and be at the forefront of change. The world is changing, and continuing to do things as we have always done them will not suffice in the new millennium. There are great things in place for online learning. Thank you to our students in advance for taking part in the online learning and continuing to treat each other with respect and compassion as you would in face-to-face interactions. We are really looking forward to all that we can do, all the learning that can take place, and keeping a community together during this very difficult time. We do have fun things planned, so stay tuned. Striving to create culture of belonging is an ongoing endeavor, a journey that includes continuing awareness and skill building. I will do all that I can to help my students along this journey. And I'm sure my team is there with me. It starts with embedding equity and inclusion in all aspects of our curriculum, community, and culture. To the new students, you, like me, are a newbie, and I look forward to going in our journey together with all of you this year and the years to come. We are going to get through this. Take care, be healthy, be safe. Let's embrace this online journey and make the most of it together. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am, for your welcoming words and setting high expectations for our students and educators. We are forever grateful for your impact on the school. If one advances confidently in the direction of his dreams and endeavors to live the life which he has imagined, he will meet success. Mr. Tushar Kikani is a person who never complains of want of opportunity. Instead, he creates opportunity. This inauguration is an evident instance of it. Amid difficult times, with great courage and confidence, he has taken a strong leap forward. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. It's our privilege to be a part of Kikani Institutions. May I invite Mr. Tushar Kikani, who is our inspiration, to share a few words.
Thank you, Karpagam. Thank you for those nice words. Good morning to one and all. My hearty greetings to the entire Kikani family. My heartfelt good wishes to all the parents, to the Kikani team, to the trustees. June 14th will go down as a very historic day for Kikani Institutions. what was conceived as a dream almost a year back has turned into a reality today. We had the Vastu Puja of the school today. It was such a momentous occasion. I couldn't hide my tears of joy. I mean, my dream of Kikani Global Academy finally took shape today morning. And this wonderful inaugural function planned by our principal, vice principal, the entire faculty. It's really historic. June 14th will always be remembered in my life, as well as in the annals of Kikani Institutions. As I always said, it's a small step. Many more milestones are yet to be covered. I mean, Kikani Institutions have always felt the need and worked towards for the cause of education. We have believed in that strongly. Our forefathers who started this venture and getting into education, whereby I think they felt that education was a means to transform society, and it is for our young generation to take this dream forward and in a more successful manner. I'm very glad about the events that have taken place in the past few months, the kind of shape the school is coming into. Everything was planning at once. I mean, it was so nice. It was such a synchronized year, I would say. On one side, the construction was going on. The other side, the admissions were going on. On the third side, we had found a principal and the vice principal and the team of faculty who are taking the entire process forward of hiring good faculty. So many things were happening in the last 7 months. I mean, I was like, I have no words. I just don't know. I mean, like what to say. But within a span of 8 months, this whole thing has fell into shape. And today, June 14th, we are going to start the academic classes, and which is truly nice. And I'm really happy with the effort put in by the entire team, principal madam, vice principal madam, all the faculty, the training programs that were conducted last month. Truly excellent. I think everybody is on board. I'm so happy the residents of in and around Perur, Kovai, Pudur and all those areas had trust in Kikani Institutions, and whereby they came forward for admissions for their wards. And it was truly without any advertisement, without any PR exercise, without any mass marketing. I think we were able to get into almost 170 students of admission, which truly speaks of our brand by itself. So I was really happy with the way things were going on. And I think this is purely by the grace of God that things were falling in place. We do the best and we leave the rest. I think that's been my motto. We do all of our best we can without any expectations, and ultimately everything falls in place. I'm so happy. I really like to congratulate on this occasion my trustees who had tremendous faith in me in going forward with this venture. We started in the period of the pandemic. I mean, it was a great challenge. There were so many ifs and buts, but the entire team, the entire Kikani Trust Board members, along with the members of the Gujarati Samaj, had so much confidence in me when I brought in the proposal last May, June about the possibility of opening a new school, you know. And there were so many, there was a lot of negativity around regarding the time period and regarding the pandemic, as you all know. But I said, I think our intentions are good. Our vision is clear. And by the time the pandemic ends, we should have a school ready. And we should be ready for the future, you know. So we didn't waste any time. And we started hitting the ground from May last year with the school name, the school logo, the designing of the school emblem and all those things. And the contractors came on time, on board. They promised me that the work will be over within a span of 7 months. And Mr. Vishwanathan and co, I should thank him today because of him and his team, and plus our architect, Mr. Dinesh Jaising, and his son, Ashish. We are able to see the light of the day. I think all the two members, the contractors and the engineers and the architects, put in a great amount of time and effort to see this glowing infrastructure today at our school site. I really want to thank them from the bottom of my heart, you know, for making this day possible. Otherwise, we would have to wait for another at least 6 months or 1 year. And I'm so glad that we are on track and on time. You know, so thanks, Mr. Vishwanathan sir. Thanks, Dinesh bhai, Ashish, for putting us on the right track at the onset of this academic year. Thanks to all my trustees. I think they've been truly helpful all the time. All the ideas they brought into the trust board and all the ideas we shared together were very gracefully implemented with a lot of debates, a lot of discussions, a lot of positivity. And that is one of the reasons I think we could see the school marching ahead today. 63 years is a glorious count for any institution, you know. I mean, sure, we are nearing 75 very soon. We have great plans for that also. Definitely 100 is not far away. We all know time flies, you know. So our intentions is to keep the cause for education to the society where we live, where we serve, and give the best in terms of education to the people around us. And to this, Kikani Global Academy will be a truly shining example. My heartfelt thanks to the existing Kikani team, the teachers over there at Kikani Vidya Mandir, Mrs. Geeta Raj, Mrs. Anandi Madam, Mrs. Lata Shekhar, all of them from time and again have been a great motivational support to me. I mean, in fact, they went ahead to tell me that we should plan not 1 or 2 schools, but we should plan 10 schools, you know. So that's the kind of motivation they gave. They always tell me that any support in terms of academics and in any areas, we are all there to support you and assist you. Truly remarkable. I'm really proud to have such a great team of leaders and principals in my existing schools who motivated me to go for this project. I really wish to thank them on this day also, because of their persistent efforts and nodding and trudging and prodding me, I've come to this stage today. So thank you for all my parents, all my team, the team Kikanian, the Kikanian fraternity, the strong crowd of 2,600 students and their parents, the past students all have stood and supported me all the time. I think all our past students have told me that great initiative, go ahead, we are there for you. So we are going ahead with the backing of everybody. And I thank today on this very auspicious occasion from the bottom of my heart to each and everyone who stood by me, my bankers who came forward to readily fund our project. And there are so many people I have had to thank today for making this whole day positive. You know, the innumerable people right from down up to the top, you know, who all were very positive. Nobody had any one word of negativity. And I think that took my confidence levels to greater heights. And I think Team Kikani, whenever they fixate their mind on something, I think even the moon is not far off. So we are so committed, we are so dedicated, and by way of an example in this school, we shall live to prove that also. And thanks to Shalini, Asha Mary, everybody for putting this wonderful team in a very short span of time. I would say less than 2 months. And thank you so much for all the efforts you took. And may God bless you all. Once again, I miss my parents on this day. I had small tears in my mind today morning. My family and everybody has been with me. My 2 sons, my wife, everybody, they've blessed me. They congratulated me and they've been behind me. In spite of my family commitments and all the effort I put in, they never had a chance to complain. And so I thank them also today for being my backbone. So wish you all the best to everybody. Good luck to Kikani Global Academy. As a team, all the 4 schools of Kikani Institutions will march hand in hand. And I'm sure there's going to be wonderful cooperation of give and take among all the schools. There'll be a lot of interactions. There'll be a lot of cultural meets. There'll be a lot of things planned together. And I think the whole strength lies in the fist, you know, when we are together. And the whole thing is we should be strong. The bonding should be strong. Our fist should be strong and we should work as a team. And all of us are here for cause of service, cause of education. And so I think there are no personal ambitions or intentions over here. So definitely God's grace is with all of us and we shall march forward. Hearty congratulations to Kikani Global Academy once again. Hearty congratulations to the team and everybody who put in all these efforts to see this day. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir, for your words of wisdom and inspiration. And of course, yes, it's really a historical, memorable day for every Kikanian. Every day is a new life to the wise men. Sri Puja Vishal Babaji is a wise, enthusiastic man who has inspired the lives of many. He is a spiritual guru who gives discourses on the Bhagavad Gita both at national level and international level. We are honored by your presence, sir. We request you to share your message and unveil the logo of Kikani Global Academy.
Respected principal, teachers, and the management of Kikani Global Academy. It gives me immense pleasure to be a part of your newest educational venture. I am both honored as well as privileged to be here. I know everyone is eagerly waiting for the program to move forward, so I won't be taking much of your time. I just want to thank Sri Coimbatore Gujarati Samaj for the tremendous work in the field of education during these last 64 years. I feel digitization of education has put immense pressure on both our parents as well as teachers. In today's world, information is available in plenty, but knowledge is a challenge. But as we all can see, over the years, Kikani Institutions have been one of those groups where their focus has always been on knowledge and excellence rather than just education. I would like to once again thank the management for inviting me to this program. I give you all my blessings, wish you all the best for all your future endeavors, and with utmost happiness. On this note, I hereby unveil the school logo. Thank you.
KGA's logo is one such creativity. It encompasses our school's belief, knowledge, wisdom, and excellence. Thank you, sir. This is a proud moment for all of us. Dance is a hidden language of the soul. It has the power to heal mentally and physically. We believe that true education in the art of dance is the education of the whole man. We would like to present a devotional dance by our smart little kids.
In a time before time, Lord Brahma created the cosmic universe, but he realized it lacked forms, concepts, and orders. So he decided to create the very embodiment of knowledge to help him with his task. Joyous Brahma then renamed Saraswati, Bhag Devi, the goddess of speech and sound.
It was close to magic, a mesmerizing performance. Do what you can, where you are, with what you have. Our distinguished guest, Mr. T.V. Narendran, has a prodigious profile and many more achievements are on his way. Mr. T.V. Narendran is a courageous Indian business executive who is currently the global CEO and managing director of Tata Steel. He is also the president of CII. Unfortunately, Dr. T.V. Narendran couldn't join us now due to some technical issues and unavoidable circumstances. Let's go ahead and do the honors on behalf of him. The school flag is being unveiled now. We keep the flag flying high. That gives a feeling of oneness. A flag is a symbol where we attach our emotions and believe that we are stronger together. This day is a memorable day, for we have legends with us to grace the occasion. We are grateful to have among us Dr. S.R. Rajashekaran, Director, Ganga Hospital, who is a legend in medicine. He is known for his excellence and selflessness. We request you to express your line of thinking and make us feel elated by releasing the school song.
Good morning. I'm very glad to know that the Kikani Global Academy, a big academic venture, is being inaugurated today as a part of our alma mater, Kikani Vidya Mandir High School. The thousands of alumnus who have passed through the Kikani school always remember with gratefulness all the great teachings we had, not just in academics, but also the extracurricular learnings that we had. This has made us good citizens, and I'm sure it will be the same for the Kikani Global Academy. I know that the song is going to be inaugurated today, and I was very happy to read the words of knowledge, wisdom, and excellence, because that essence is what makes Kikani very unique. I also was excited to read the sentence, "We will win the world with wisdom, truth, and peace." And this is what the whole world needs today. I am sure that the Kikani Global Academy will be one of the best academic institutions in the country in future. We always remember with pride, always telling our prayers, Kikani is our school, make me proud of it and make it proud of me. And I'm sure the same ethos and the same affection and the same connection that was with the alumnus with the Kikani will also be with the hundreds of people who are going to be benefited from the Kikani Global Academy. Thank you very much for the opportunity for being with you here today. Thank you.
Kikani Global Academy, where we stay connected, together we're contented. A storehouse of knowledge where seekers will find courage and boldness, all blended we find. Vision of its founders never far, aiming for the stars is what sets our school apart. To nurture each student Kikani Institutions has this at their heart. This is Kikani Global Academy, where we stay connected. Together we're contented. A storehouse of knowledge where seekers will find courage and boldness, all blended refined. Knowledge and wisdom and excellence, this our school motto has been our guiding light. To leave a legacy is the purpose inside. This is what our school does, teaching what is right. This is Kikani Global Academy, where we stay connected. Together we're contented. A storehouse of knowledge where seekers will find courage and boldness, all blended refined. Moving the world with wisdom, truth and peace. An army of youth, we are Kikanians, let's march. We raise our hands in salutation stand. Kikani Global Academy, stay strong and grand. This is Kikani Global Academy, where we stay connected. Together we're contented. A storehouse of knowledge where seekers will find courage and boldness, all blended refined.
The school song revealed the school culture and elevated us. Our gratitude to you, sir. The greatest leader is not necessarily the one who does the greatest things. He is the one who gets the people to do the greatest things. We are one such dynamic leader among us. He is none other than Mr. Valliyappan Nagappan, Director, Chrysalis. May we have you speak few words for us, sir?
Good morning, everybody. It's a joyful moment for me to see my alma mater grow leaps and bounds. Sorry for this bad video, I am on the road. If I have to summarize in a nutshell my own experience at Kikani, I would simply say it was an ordinary team which delivered extraordinary results. I'm saying this because our teachers were very simple and humble, and what they delivered in our class of 90 plus, we actually have world-class citizens today who are in various professions as well as business, and it's heartening to see how a school could transform, nurture students of ordinary caliber like me into great citizens for this country. Wishing the Kikani family all the best on this memorable day, and hope to meet you, all of you, very soon at my own alma mater. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your encouraging words. Memories without a picture are like life without felicitations. And for that, I would like to welcome our chief guest, Ms. Geeta Raj, Principal of Kikani Vidya Mandir, who is a vibrant leader. Over to you, ma'am.
A very pleasant morning to the backbones of this Kikani Global Academy, the trustees of the SBKV Trust, the correspondent, the managing trustee. I've been with them for the last 28 years, and it's been a wonderful association and journey for me to think great about it. My good wishes and congratulations to the entire team for the added feather in the cap of the Kikani Institutions with the kickstart of the Kikani Global Academy. The trustees and the management are such strong support for anything to be delivered to the students and for the cause of education. And to the new team of Kikani Global Academy, to build a team is tough. We have joined the team. Every member, the leader and the members need to contribute and to reciprocate the same. And as teachers, I would say we have three major roles to play. One, the first one will be the teacher. Then we have as a coach and as a mentor. When I say as a teacher, it is the subject expertise that we have in facilitating learning with children. When I say the coach, we need to understand the inherent skills and nurture the skills that the children are potential of. Set goals for them and help them in targeting and achieving the goal. The next stage comes as mentors, where we share our experiences with the children, motivate them, inspire them, and help them achieve the goals. So this is what of late I feel as a role of a teacher, a coach, and a mentor, which needs to be blended with, as such, the blended learning nowadays. So my wishes to you, sir. Hats off to you, to my correspondent, and I would say to our correspondent now. Like the 2 years, I've seen him, how he was working with this Kikani Global Academy into place, and the school song well presented, and it really stands as a huge pillar. Wonderful. Congratulations to the entire team, and wish you good luck and congratulations in the future for greater success and accomplishment. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your presence and blessings, ma'am. We are extremely privileged to have you all here today. The ceremony would stand incomplete without a gratitude note. I would like to invite our Vice Principal, Ms. Asha Mary, to propose the vote of thanks.
Thank you. Once, a great man whispered, "Feeling thankfulness and not expressing it is like wrapping a present and not giving it." It is my privilege to have been asked to propose a vote of thanks in this inaugural ceremony. First and foremost, I, on behalf of Kikani Global Academy, would like to acknowledge my gratitude to our chief guests, Shri Pujya Vishal Babaji, Mr. T.V. Narendran, Dr. S.R. Rajashekaran, and other dignitaries for sparing their vital time amidst their busy schedule for the inaugural ceremony. We are blessed to have your blessings. My deep sense of gratitude to our honorable correspondent, Mr. Tushar Kikani. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to fill the gap between your dreams and reality. My heartfelt thanks to all the members of the Trust for their constant support and guidance in all spheres. Wholehearted thanks to Mr. Valliyappan for elating our hearts by his presence. Huge thank you to Ms. Geeta Raj, Ms. Anandi, and Ms. Lata Shekhar for joining us and increasing the pride of the ceremony with their presence. A special thanks to our venerable principal, Ms. Shalini Nair, for being the catalyst who inspired us to do our best. It is impossible to forget thanking all our teachers, CCA team, and admin staff for all their efforts in making the function a success. My boundless gratitude to our technical team who worked behind the screen to execute this solemn occasion. A heartfelt thanks to Mr. O.T. Remanan for designing the school flag, Ms. Jarina Bobbin for composing the school anthem, and Mr. Jagadish for the music composition of the school anthem. Last but not the least, a big thanks to all the students and the audience for providing every possible cooperation during the function. Kikani Global Academy extends profound gratitude to all who adorned this occasion with their presence. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for your words of gratitude. We have come to the end of the grand inauguration. Let's wrap up the function with the national anthem. Let's all raise in honor of the national anthem.
अधिनायक जय भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा तब शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मांगे तब जय गाथा जन गण मंगल गायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे।
Please be seated. This is just an end of the session which marks a new beginning. Let's stay together and not let the pandemic become a barrier for the fruitful academic experience with KGA. Once again, thank you for the trust. You may leave the meet, but be connected always. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Karpaga. And thank you everyone for joining us at this grand inauguration. This is just the beginning. I think the journey just began today, and I welcome you all to be a part of this wonderful journey. Thank you so much for joining us.